This is it, right? So, guys, what we've noticed is that it's really easy. And a lot of people, in fact, Patrick and I were talking about this last week. A lot of people set appointments, preview appointments. Can I come and take a look at your property? And they expect you to show up with a buyer. They expect you to show up, with to look for buyers or whatever else. How do you turn that preview into a presentation? There's a couple of things, right? And Ross has gotten to role play this with me a couple of days in a row now, but one of the things that I do is there's two things I'd love to do today. The first is I'd love to be able to come out and see your home, see if it might be a fit for any of the buyers that I'm currently working with or anybody that I might come across in the near future. If I had a buyer that was a perfect match for your home, would it be okay if I sent them to you and helped you get your house sold? They're always going to say yes to that almost 100% of the time. If they don't, what the problem is they're worried that you're going to show up and deliver a presentation and they don't want another presentation, so they're afraid to say yes. So make it safe for them. That's the first step. Now we have a preview appointment. How do we turn it into a presentation? You always want to make them curious about something that you have. I use this all the time. Hey guys, the second thing I'd love to do is I'd love to share with you what it is that we do that allows us to pay our clients to sell their home. If your home is not a perfect match for a buyer that I'm currently working with or come across in the near future, however, I could show you a way that I could put more money in your pocket than you could by selling this on your own or hiring one of my competitors. Would you want to know about that? A lot of times they'll say, how are you going to do that? Don't tell them over the phone. Well, that's exactly one, it's one of the things that we do, and I'll share it with you really quickly before I leave. I wouldn't be doing my job if I had a way that I could pay you to sell your home. If I knew there was a better strategy and I didn't at least share that with you and give you the opportunity to say yes to me, I'm not doing my job as a real estate professional. If I knew I could save you money or make you more money and I didn't share that with you, how would you feel? I'd be pissed, wouldn't you? Like if I allowed you to keep answering those stupid phone calls from 1,000 agents and I knew there was a better way and I could give it to you and I didn't at least give you the opportunity to say yes, you should be mad at me. Would it be okay if I shared that with you and at least gave you the opportunity? And by the way, if you feel like not hiring me is the best decision for you and your family moving forward, it's okay to tell me no as well. Does that sound fair? I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't, right? So run that by them, ask them. Here's another one. We use what's called an absorption rate statistical analysis, which is a lot more accurate than a standard CMA or even an appraisal. If you knew that you were leaving money on the table, or if I knew that you were leaving money on the table, if you could sell your home for more, would you want to know about that? Yeah, I would, right? We go the extra step. The problem with CMAs and appraisals is that they're always looking backwards. But that, even if a house sold yesterday right next door that was identical to yours, that's not the value of your home, because in today's world, we have different buyers than there were 30 days ago when that went under contract. There's different homes you're competing with today than there were 30 days ago. We use an absorption rate statistical analysis. It's a lot more accurate. Would you like that information if you knew that you were leaving money on the table? Would you be mad at me if I didn't share it with you? Yeah, I would. Yeah, please share that. Great. It'll only take a couple of minutes and it's okay to tell me no, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't at least give you. If you felt like hiring me was the best decision, if I could put more money in your pocket, if I knew about the strategies that actually worked and I didn't give you the opportunity to hire me, I would be doing you a disservice. Fair enough? Does that make sense? That's how you turn a preview appointment into a listing appointment.
Yep.
In the most polite way possible, right? If we have specialized knowledge that would make you more money, and we do, by hiring me, then, and I'm not sharing that with you, I'm not really a fiduciary. I'm not looking out for your best interest. I would be doing you a disservice. That's why I'm here. Now, that also should give you a lot of confidence, guys, to know that, hey, I really am your best option. You guys know this 100% of the time. If a for sale by owner sells their house on their own, it costs them money. One of those deals that I lost this week, by the way, they listed it at my recommended price and put the house under contract. It took them 6 days. Here's what I know. They lost money. They hired another agent. They didn't use my strategies. They lost money. How do I know? I know my strategies work better. Even if he got his price, I could have got him more. True story.
Yep.
if he would have used my strategies. But it's okay, right? I gave him the opportunity. He chose not to hire me, and he chose not to hire me because I didn't close strong enough, which is why we did this entire presentation today. Because I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes I did, cost yourselves $50,000 this next 2 weeks.